Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Chris.
And I'm Lyra.
And today we're reacting to
the top 10 scariest space mystery that will freak you out.
Freaky. Well, before we get to this video, please make sure y'all comment down below what videos y'all want us to react to next. And like always,
let's start the video.
Watch Mojo.
Space is amazing and incomprehensible. It's also utterly terrifying. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest space mysteries that will freak you out. For this list, we're looking at some of the most unsettling, unanswered mysteries regarding space. These can concern the mechanics of space, objects within it, weird signals, or its generally unknowable aspects. Number 10. Black holes. It's hard to say what's more terrifying about black holes. The idea that many aspects of their existence remain unanswered, or the fact that they even exist in the first place.
It's all black. Taurus, you read me? It's all blackness.
A black hole is created when a mass with incredible density literally distorts space-time itself, ensuring that nothing, not even light, can avoid being taken in by its gravitational pull.
Where the warping of space-time is so great that nothing can escape, not even light. It gets smaller.
Now, isn't that just horrifying? But there are lots of things we don't know about black holes that are just as unsettling. How many are there in the universe? How big is the biggest one? What happens when an object passes through the event horizon and into the singularity? We just don't know.
Captain McCoy, the gravity well has got us! Go to maximum more! Push it! I'm giving her all she's got, Captain!
Number 9. Radio signals. Throughout 2018 and 2019, the Canadian Hydrogen Intensity Mapping Experiment detected a pattern of radio signals that occurred every 16 days. This was just one of 8 radio signals that were detected by the researchers.
Could it be a message from millions of light years away? Just the idea of intelligence elsewhere in the universe has set the Twitterverse all a-Twitter.
These sources were traced to different areas of space, including a massive spiral galaxy about 500 million light years away. But don't get too excited. It's probably not aliens. Probably.
You know, that people talk about that. Is this a powerful signal being beamed out by an alien civilization? I mean, personally, I don't think so, and that is not the leading theory. The leading theory is they're big, powerful magnetic stars.
If anything, the signals likely stem from something called a magnetar, which is a neutron star with an incredibly powerful magnetic field. But that's just a hypothesis. The truth is, we have no idea what's behind them. Although the Watch Mojo Space Science Division is committed to finding an answer.
Time's up.
Number 8. The WOW
I wanted
signal.
to hear this.
Perhaps the most famous space-derived radio signal is the WOW signal. This was captured by Ohio State University on August 15, 1977, while they were searching for extraterrestrial life. The signal earned its name from astronomer Jerry R. Ehrman, who circled the data on the computer printout and wrote an enthusiastic "wow" exclamation mark next to it.
Take a look at this. This is the actual copy of the actual notes that this astronomer made back then. You can see he circled the moment that the sound happened, even wrote the words "wow."
And despite repeated efforts to relocate the signal, including efforts by Ehrman himself, no one has been able to find it.
Many people believe the WOW signal is kind of like a tweet from outer space. If it was a message, isn't it about time we sent a reply?
And while numerous scientific explanations for the signal have been put forth, a general consensus has never been reached. As it stands, the WOW signal remains the most convincing evidence of alien life.
What happens now?
Number 7. Quantum entanglement.
And I shall be your consort, your guide, your chaperone into the heart of darkness.
Welcome to Astronomy 101.
All right, bear with us for a second because things are about to get really weird and really confusing. In short, quantum entanglement suggests that one particle can be moved or interacted with by a mirror particle in a totally different area of the universe. Basically, these two particles are seemingly partnered, despite being incomprehensibly far apart from one another, which in turn suggests that their form of communication travels faster than the speed of light.
Guys, I can go faster!
Do it.
Einstein called this process, quote, spooky action at a distance. And it seemingly breaks the fundamental laws of physics and quantum mechanics. Man, this space stuff's really baffling, no?
Science is neat, but I'm afraid it's not very forgiving.
Number 6, the CMB cold spot, the Great Void. There is an unusually empty and cold region of space in the southern celestial hemisphere known as the CMB cold spot. Astronomers measure the temperature of space using something called cosmic microwave background radiation. And this statistically unlikely cold spot transcends the theoretical models of the universe. This could be a 1 billion light-years long stretch of space with nothing in it. Experts call it the Great Void. Now, space is big and empty, but it's not that empty. Others have controversially theorized that the Great Void is an imprint of a parallel universe caused by quantum entanglement. Number 5, the Big Crunch.
Here we are, the end of the universe. Well, now what?
Have you ever thought about the end of the universe? Sure, it's still trillions and trillions of years away, but the universe will die. Many experts are proponents of the Big Freeze, which is when the universe expands so much that new stars cannot form and the temperatures reach absolute zero. But what if the universe acts like an elastic band? Proponents of the Big Crunch theorize that space will eventually stretch itself to its absolute limit before rebounding and collapsing in upon itself like turning off an old TV screen. Some even theorize that this reversal could result in a new Big Bang, suggesting that the universe is simply on an infinite loop of expansion and regression. We'll stick with the sandwich, thanks.
My Big Crunch sandwich. So big, it's kinda scary.
Number 4, the Great Attractor. Are you ready to get really creeped out? The Milky Way is part of the Laniakea supercluster, and at the heart of the supercluster is an anomaly called the Great Attractor. Its ominous and mysterious name says it all. This is a gravitational force so incredibly powerful, it's currently attracting entire clusters of galaxies, including our own. So just what the heck is it? Well, we don't know. The attractor is located in the zone of avoidance, an area of space that is obscured by the dense light and dust of the Milky Way. In 2016, a team of researchers theorized that the Great Attractor could be the nearby Vela supercluster of galaxies, located about 870 million light-years away. Number 3, the Fermi Paradox. Arthur C. Clarke famously stated, quote, "Either we are alone in the universe or we are not. Both are equally terrifying."
Yeah.
And that is what the Fermi Paradox looks to explore. Named after physicist Enrico Fermi, the Fermi Paradox examines the contradiction between the lack of evidence surrounding alien civilizations and the high probability that they exist. In other words, there is a very high chance that alien life and extraterrestrial civilizations exist, yet we haven't received a single shred of undeniable evidence of their existence.
I'm not gonna have that thing in my house.
So which is it? Are we actually alone in the universe, or are we not?
You not think we're due an explanation?
Look, the less you guys know, the better. I want you to have plausible deniability.
And if you want to know more about the Fermi Paradox, check out this deep dive video by Unveiled, packed with other alien theories too. Number 2, dark energy. The universe seems to be accelerating. And, well, something has to be responsible for the expansion. But what? As of yet, no one really knows. Most experts point to something called dark energy, but no one knows where dark energy comes from or just how it works. According to those who theorize such things, dark energy makes up about 70% of the known universe. Just think, the thing that makes up 70% of the observable universe has experts shrugging their shoulders in bemusement. Oh, and this dark energy may prove so powerful that it will literally stretch and tear apart the universe over time. This end times theory is called the Big Rip, and it's horrifying.
The final result is that no particles will be close enough to interact with each other, ever. So protons and neutrons will be separated into their component quarks. That is the Big Rip scenario.
Honestly, the only thing scarier than regular Earthbound mysteries is space mysteries, am I right? Well, believe it or not, we've got even more for you, and it's the spookiest one yet. So let's look through the honorable mentions, and then we'll look at the scariest space mystery that will definitely freak you out. Antimatter. Why didn't matter and antimatter destroy the universe at the Big Bang? ASASSN-15LH. What made this supernova 570 billion times brighter than the sun?
Ooh.
Gamma ray bursts. How are these cosmic explosions created, and could they wipe us out?
We're talking about a silent killer that has massive amounts of radiation hitting the upper atmosphere, wiping out all electronics, bathing us in ultraviolet radiation and X-rays.
Tabby star. Is some massive object making it look like this star is flickering?
And so we decided to give it a catchy title. And we called it Where's the Flux? I will let you work out the acronym.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Dark matter. If you thought dark energy was scary, brace yourself. Astronomers and cosmologists have long speculated that gravity alone cannot account for the creation, sustainability, and movement of galaxies. As such, an unseen form of matter must be responsible for holding them together. This form of matter is called dark matter. In fact, estimates theorize that it accounts for roughly 85% of the universe's matter. Unfortunately, this proposed substance does not interact with electromagnetic radiation, i.e. light, thus meaning it is completely unobservable. It's responsible for the creation of planets, stars, and galaxies. It's currently holding them all together, and it makes up the lion's share of the universe. Yet we have no idea what it is or how it works.
What does it all mean? Not a happy ending for everyone, but a positive result for the rest of the galaxy.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Guys, comment down in the section below what you want us to react to next. And like always,
smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification button.
And we see you guys next time. Peace.